You have the NCAA against House settlement coming up. That could be another $20 million. And oh, by the way, you're going to have to start paying people, and that's another $20 to $30 million. This is out of control. I mean, you're talking about potentially a $60 million swing for an athletics department budget at North Carolina that sponsors 28 sports, David, and right now has a budget of $130 some million. This could be a $200 million enterprise in very short time. And oh, by the way, we're also thinking about building a brand new basketball arena. If you're Bubba Cunningham, you got to give the guy credit for not pulling the get me the hell out of here latch and going somewhere to where it's not going to be crazy town, because he's also got to replace Anson Dorrance and Mac Brown in the next, I don't know, 5 to 10 years, depending on when these legends decide to hang it up. It's a very complicated mix being a Division I athletics director in the year 2024. And it's not a job that I think a lot of people really understand the depth behind and what's paid for. I was involved in a Twitter discussion with a guy earlier this week, and he is an NC State fan, and he just keeps on saying, well, NC State makes all this revenue. We're going to be, competing for national champions. And it's like, brother, North Carolina and NC State are so far, they are light years from competing for a national championship in the sport of football. And that's, I think, the biggest question, along with what league you're playing in, if you're a Wolfpacker or a Tar Heel. At some point, you've got to look and say, what sports do we really want to be great in? And if it's basketball and football is in a secondary role, then stay in this ACC. But if you have any designs, and I think those would be ill-played, to try to compete to be a football national champion, you got to get out of Dodge, because even a reconstituted, smaller, focused ACC is never going to yield those types of dollars that you see in the Big Ten and the SEC.